Welcome, water signs. Welcome to my channel. We're going to do your weekly reading for you for the elements of water: Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, for the week of August 9th through the 15th. Thank you all so much for joining me. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for all the likes and shares and subscriptions and comments. I love the comments. It shows me that I'm reaching you. I appreciate them all. It helps me grow my channel. Just one subscriber at a time helps me grow and reach more people. And that's my goal here, is to help as many people as I can. I've been putting timestamps here for you all so that you can go past my intro while I'm pulling cards if you wish. And some of you may want to hear everything I have to say, because sometimes here in the near future, I'm going to get a few more subscribers under my belt, and then we're going to start having some really cool giveaways for some really cool merchandise and things like that that you all may hopefully go crazy over. Here we go. We're going to start this reading with Cancer. We're going to move to Scorpio, and then we're going to go to Pisces. So, Cancer, what is it that you figured out? What is it that you've come to know? It's a big, big, big deal. You've come to figure out, this is you. You're showing up in your own reading here. I don't feel like this is another sign. I feel like this is Cancer's reading, and there's nobody else in it, because it's all about you. So what you're being shown here is that whatever this new awareness is that you have become awakened to, I feel like I want to say, it has caused you to realize something about people that have been in your life in your past. Now, the reason I'm saying that is because your heart of the matter is supportive. Love is supportive. And it says love supports dreams. It supports wishes and goals. It elevates hope, encourages growth, and discourages fear and reluctance. Love is helpful and supportive. Love is supportive because it is uplifting and empowering. It is a strong, steady leaning post. Love is a rock. And that's what you are. In a relationship, in a romantic relationship, or in a friendship, or in any kind of relationship that you have with someone else, you're supportive. I mean, that's what a good, steady rock does. They support people. And I feel like there's something that has happened here that has caused you to just kind of start revamping everything, as far as it's like you're becoming re-aware in a more broad way of all the things that you didn't do that you should have done in the past. You're looking at other people and how they treated you and what happened, what came of all that. And you're mostly looking at yourself. What could I have done better? Maybe you lost someone. Maybe someone walked out on you. Maybe someone severed ties with you for whatever reason. And you're just trying to figure out, what is it about you that you can improve and do better with? What can you do better? And I feel like you figured it out. You're going to figure it out, because this is saying that you're going to figure it out. You're going to figure out that you have to be supportive. And if you didn't really understand what being supportive means, because you thought it was just you're going to work and making money and paying bills, of course, that's supportive. Sure it is. I mean, it's a wonderful thing. But to really be supportive is to do that and support people's dreams and wishes and goals, and elevate hope and encourage growth, and try to try to shoo away the fear and reluctance that may pop up, and help and support. Helpful and supportive is what love is. It's uplifting and empowering. Strong, steady, leaning post. Love is a rock. And that's what you want to be. And I feel like you figured out that your next rodeo, the next time you get involved with someone who you feel is right for you and they feel the same way about you, you're going to practice all these traits about being a supportive partner, a supportive person. What do your words of wisdom say? Definitely an empath, Cancer. You are a natural born empath. You absorb everyone's energy. And I feel like that's what your awareness is about. It's not only are you becoming aware, you came into awareness, you're in that process right now. You're becoming aware more and more of all the things that you should have done differently. And you couldn't have done it differently because you didn't understand how all that worked. Now you do. You understand what it means to be supportive. It doesn't just mean paying a bill. It means really being supportive, being a leaning post, a rock. And all the emotions that you absorb from others, they can be misconstrued if you don't take very good care of how you interpret those. You need to have the knowledge to be able to interpret those, and you have a sense of knowing that the way you interpret others' emotions is going to be the correct way and the most beneficial way for all involved. And that, my dear, is one of the trials of being an empath. You feel everything. You've got to be able to sort it out, like immediately sort it out. Is that my emotion? Is that them? Is that this room, these people? And you're learning how to do that. You're learning how to be an empath, which you are a naturally born empath. You're learning how to be that. And you're learning how to navigate within that so that you can be an amazing partner to somebody next time you decide to allow someone in. Beautiful reading, Cancer. Good for you. That's what I love to see. Growth, growth, growth. Okay, let's move on, Scorpio. Scorpio, you are trying to quit. Scorpio, you're trying to quit something. You're dealing with an Aries. That is a fiery, passionate, very much knows what they want type of person. And you're not letting it stress you out this time. I feel like you've learned, I'm seeing that here, you've learned that you can't go around and act the way you were acting. You can't drink and get all alcoholed up and then start texting other people and being flirty and dishonoring the person that's sitting over there, cooking the dinner for you at your house. The person that you're with is the person that you're supposed to honor. You're trying to quit doing this. You are. And I feel like you know that you're flirty anyway, Scorpio. I feel like you know that you kind of have that thing about you where you can pretty much get anything you want and whoever you want and get them to do whatever you want. But you've got an Aries here that they're putting up with your crap for some reason, and I hope you can recognize that. And I'm not talking about all Scorpios. Please don't get on to me when I'm describing a sign. I'm describing, each time I describe a sign, it's the person in the reading, the energy I'm picking up on. Doesn't mean all Scorpios are flirty drinkers. It just means that this particular one is the one that this reading is directed to. So Scorpio, you're trying to quit drinking as much. You're not really that worried about that, but you are mainly trying to stop dishonoring the person that loves you, that's right under your nose. And that is a cut and dry message there. Your heart of the matter is love does not dishonor. Love fights for your honor. So dishonor is not love. And if you truly care about this Aries that is devoted to you here, and putting up with all this and thinking that you're going to see the light, I hope you do see the light, because an Aries is I'm surprised that this Aries hasn't flown the coop yet. And I love you, but you can't dishonor your partner there. That's not the way it works. You're not going to have a high quality partner until you become a high quality partner. Let's see what your words of wisdom are here, Scorpio. Infidelity. So you're flirting with others and dishonoring your Aries and cheating on your Aries because, and I feel, I know you're a precious soul. I know that. I know how deep emotionally you are. I know what you're made of. You have so many amazing strengths that no other sign has. But this passion sometimes can be misdirected, and I feel like that's what's going on here. You've misdirected your passion, and your Aries is still hanging on. I don't think they know about that part yet. I just feel like they know that they've caught you maybe texting others or things like that when you've had some little too much to drink. And I feel like they're kind of chalking it up to you did that because it was the alcohol talking or something along those lines. But I feel like you know that the infidelity has occurred, and you are you're trying to do better. I know you are, but I need you to realize that you can't try to do better. You have to do better. Like I said, you're not going to have a high quality partner in life, in a relationship, if you're not a high quality partner. And there's help for addictions. If you feel like you need some help getting clean from the alcohol or the drugs or the sex addiction or whatever it is you're addicted to here that you're trying to quit, I feel like it's a huge reason, a huge factor in this dishonor and infidelity. I hate seeing that because that really hurts people. The infidelity can really damage or completely destroy a really nice relationship. I hope you do learn something from this. And like I said, this is the Scorpio I'm talking to. This is not all Scorpios. Scorpios are rock stars. This particular Scorpio I'm talking to here, you know who you are. You have got to get a handle on whatever this addiction is and kick it. Kick it, and you're going to need to kick it now. And I hope you do. I hope you have the strength to do that. I feel that you do. You need to take it more seriously, though. Okay, we're going to move on now to Pisces. Pisces, you are watching somebody. You're looking like you're happy and learning about a new person. This person's a Taurus. Very grounded, very stable, very steady person, very capable person, very down to earth, probably successful, real good with money. And I also, on a personal level here, with this particular Taurus and this particular spread here for you, Pisces, this Taurus is just very even keel. They're very level, balanced. They've been through what they needed to go through. There wasn't one lesson that they did not learn. They picked up on every lesson they could pick up along the way, and they're just like the epitome of the perfect partner. And it feels like there's something going on here, though, with you, Pisces, where it kind of feels like, let me read this to you. You're your true love card, so the heart of the matter here is love does not hinder free will. Love does not hinder the free will of another. It does not obstruct justice. Love does not force its hand. So what I'm feeling here for you is you're kind of trying to control this situation a little bit, when you need to realize that this person they don't need any control. They need support. They need moral support. They need emotional support, but not in a big way. This person can truck right along through life without anyone. Their icing on the cake is to have a wonderful person by their side, but they don't need someone telling them what to do. And I feel like that's what you're having a problem with, is you're kind of getting a little too involved with certain things in their life. Like maybe if they tell you something that happened today at work, you may try to get too far into that and read too much into that and input. Maybe you may try to interject some sort of, other opinions or different views that really aren't what this Taurus needs, because this Taurus is very capable. And I mean, whoever this is just overly capable. They're like a guru at whatever it is they're doing. They need your love, your support, your nurturing support, your affection, help this person relax, that kind of thing. And I know they do the same for you. I can feel that. It's just very, very level. And because this person doesn't get worked up easily, it takes an act of God to probably get this person to be worked up over something. And that's why they're so good at their job. They can take on so much responsibility. But I feel here that Pisces, you need to let this person be the guru they are at whatever this is that they're doing. And don't try to interject negative input. Just support them, let them talk it out. Try to learn how to talk it out with them in a way that you're not ridiculing them or making them feel less than, or trying to feel like, so that they're not feeling like you're trying to penetrate their every second of the situation. Because what I'm trying to say is I feel like you're trying to control this person's actions when they don't need you to do that. They're so capable of doing that on their own. And they're not concerned about this. It just kind of makes them kind of bummed out for a minute. They're like, man, I wish she would do something funny, or, do something sweet, or hug me, instead of bringing up all this stuff every time we talk. So you might just kind of try to come up with another way to interact with them when it comes to them talking about their career when they come in home. You've got the research card. There's something that you can do that has to do with looking up some information, learning some more about something, getting to the heart of the matter, the bottom of the barrel. I don't know why I wanted to say that, but there's something here. Maybe it's like a brewery or something this person owns. But whatever this is, if you do some research and learn more about the actual job that this person does, that this Taurus does, I think you could just change the whole conversation dynamic if you just learn more about what they actually truly do at work. So you're both amazing. This is a very comfortable relationship. It feels like it can just go, it can be intense if you want it to. It can be calm if you want it to. You've got all the elements in it to make it wonderful. And I just feel like if you learned more, you would be more understanding of the Taurus's position here in these conversations you have with them about this career, this job they have. So there's something there very, very important about the job, the talks you have about their job. And if you'll just do that, do some more research, learn more, you'll learn the lingo, you'll learn more of the ins and outs, and you'll be able to just knock their socks off with a great conversation that's uplifting and positive and energizing. So that's what I have for you today. Enjoy your week, Pisces, and we will talk again soon. I'll be back with another video soon. And you all please like and comment so I know I've reached you. Subscribe to help me grow. The quicker I grow, the more people I can help. And if you will leave a comment, I know I've reached you. And all those interactions just increase the number of people that these videos present themselves to. So, and I appreciate each and every one of you. And don't forget to watch all of your element videos, your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign. And anytime you see a collective water sign, you know that I've time-stamped them for each of you, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So you don't have to watch the whole thing. You can just click on your sign and it'll start right there for you. I appreciate you all so much. Sending you all kinds of love and positive energy. Have a wonderful week.